Yo, what's going on guys, Manny here and welcome back to Manny's Money Team. We are now into episode 3 and last time, as you remember, we got the 89 Kaka. However, he just wasn't cutting it. I can't lie to you guys. Felt a bit sluggish and I feel like EA have done a little bit of a disservice to Kaka in real life with the cards they've provided him on the game. So I had to sell him, I just had to. He wasn't cutting it and I wasn't going to be sentimental and hold on to him. I had to change it up. So then I bought the 89 middle icon Didier Drogba and I was hoping he'd be a lot better than Kaka. And to be honest, I'm not going to lie to you, although his agility isn't the highest, his balance isn't the highest, I slapped an engine card on him and he was much better. He does get goals. Obviously Kaka's not a striker. I know that is one thing. Kaka is not a striker, Drogba is. But the power and pace that Drogba possesses and the deadly finishing nature in and around the area is what gives him the edge for me. He cost me 1.651 million coins and I do think it was worth it at the time. But due to the fact that Drogba's in icon swaps, his price is due to go down. Like it's bound to go down. I've listened to the advice from Bateson, other streamers, other viewers in my chat on Twitch, and they've said to me that it's probably best to sell him further down the line. But at this point, he was just bagging goals. Literally, Drogba, I just couldn't stop scoring with him. He was even getting assists, getting in and around the area. And when he gets closer to the box, that's when he's deadly. Further up the pitch, trying to get him into play is difficult for me. FIFA 20, my playstyle does actually suit the more nimble and more agile players. But in and around the box, the closer you get to goal, the worse it is for your opponent if you have Didier Drogba. I did also want to try the 87 one. I do believe he is now on the market. He's been extinct for the past week or so, literally, because the price range was a little too low. But I think the 87 one now is going for around 1.2, whilst the 89 one is going for around 1.4, 1.5 maybe. But yeah, he scores a lot of goals and I was really enjoying using the card. I was using them on stream. Once again, a reminder to you guys, if you do not already follow the stream, please head to the description, check the link there, follow me on Twitch so you can catch the streams. This is where you'll get the first updates to Manny's Money Team, so make sure to check it out. Anyway, moving on, and this is the icon that I packed. I packed the 87 Carlos Alberto. I was literally on the train next to Toby, just opening some packs, and he was looking at me like I was some crazy nerd. But yeah, I finally got an icon. I listened to Drew. Drew said the packs on the companion app are better. So this does support the theory because that's where I packed my icon after opening just almost 400,000 FIFA points worth of coins. I finally got Carlos Alberto as my first icon. So the thing where I said if I don't pack an icon in the FIFA points available, that's kind of gone out the window. It's had to go out the window because I said on stream 100,000 FIFA points giveaway if I don't pack an icon in a million coins, but in a million points, sorry, but I've finally done that. But I still will give away some stuff. If you're in my streams, you'll normally know that I'm very generous in the streams, and I do feel the need to give back to you guys. So that's FIFA point giveaway, gift cards giveaways, and the whole lot. But as you can see right now on your screen, I'm pretty much just trying to clear out my club a little bit and get those coins up so I can get better players and the players that I may want to use further down the line. Anyway, moving on from that, and I was playing some FUT draft and I came across this absolute gem. I got the 87 Dalglish, and honestly, as far as icons go, one of the best cards I have used in this game so far. He is on another level of FIFA play. He's just different, so nimble, fast, very hard to catch, sometimes hard to push off the ball for defenders as well. And honestly, when I was using this card, I was thinking, why was he still on the market? But I think the reason why this Dalglish went extinct, because when the game first came out, he was going for around 700k, the 87 one. The reason why he became extinct was actually because of FUT draft, because so many people used him in FUT draft and they were like, whoa, this card is mad. And he actually truly is. So that made me want the 90 rated Dalglish card because the stats, everything's pretty much better on the 90 card, the middle card. So I can only imagine what the next one up is like. The next one up must be absolutely crazy. Look at what he can do. He's just tearing through defenses. There, I probably should have finished that first time. But my finishing is not the greatest on the game. But this Dalglish card, he is just absolutely incredible. Honestly, I absolutely love him. And it even makes it better that it's King Kenny, man. It's King Kenny. I'm a Liverpool fan. This is a major thing. And I was kind of scared that a card like this might be ruined like other icons in the game because EA might not have done it justice. But I think they've done a very good job here, actually. This is me commending EA, and I don't often do that. They've done a very good job in making this card pretty much a very good reflection of Kenny Dalglish, because look at what he can do. It's just absolutely insane, and I absolutely love it. But yeah, this Kenny Dalglish card made me want to get him. I went to the market and I checked in, and he was just not on the market, and it was really doing my head in. Eventually though, a few days later, and we finally got our hands on King Kenny for 1.3 million coins pretty much. And look at those stats: 87 pace, 89 dribbling, 90 shooting, 71 physical, and 79 passing. He's not there to pass, he's not there to be physical, he's there to score goals, and that was exactly what I was hoping he could do. We then went on to add more players to our team. I was eyeing up that 91 Dino, but the next player to join us was Ronald Koeman, the middle card version. And yeah, you could see our bench right there. We had loads and loads of icons. Liverpool fans, don't hate me. King Kenny is not on the bench for any reason to do with his card. It's literally I was just trying out Drogba up front a little more. And that's exactly what that was. But we bought Koeman. We bought Owen earlier. You guys know that already. But I bought him with the view to maybe make some profit on him. Neymar also bought him because I thought his price might go up, but instead with the new release of FIFA it's done the opposite and it's gone down a little bit, so I sold him anyway. King Kenny, you can see we got for 1.3. Henri on this game is just not good enough, guys, unfortunately. I'm hoping the 93 card is a lot better this year, but the main middle card, the left wing one, is just not good enough. That's the best card out right now as well, so until December we won't have anything better. You can see though the icons that we've got available to us. Obviously the first owner, Carlos Alberto, is there as well. And yeah, the overall team that I had before, the idea I had before, everything changed. I even changed the formation. Don't ask me why Almiron's at left mid. I just put him there for the sake of it. We went into more games and I was still testing out this Didier Drogba, and look at that for an absolute rocket. He is a powerhouse. His finishing, once again, the best attribute for sure. I did wish they made him a little bit stronger and he had better balance, because I don't know, I think it's a slight injustice on their part to make Didier Drogba like get pushed off the ball. I reckon, yes, Van Dijk is a very big player, and I think, in my opinion, a battle between Drogba and Van Dijk in real life would be insane to watch, both at their best. But yeah, for Van Dijk just to bully Drogba in this game is very, very annoying. And there's a goal that I scored against my friend Drew. I was testing out that Drogba against him and he didn't disappoint. When he gets into those areas, guess what he does? He finishes. That is what this 89 Didier Drogba does. It'll be interesting to see how much of a difference there is between the 87 and the 89 one, but yeah, the 89 is still a very, very good card. I think what it goes down to is what his actual price will be. That's the main thing. This is not the Henri that I grew up watching. This is not the guy that used to glide through my team's defense. Like, that is not the Henri that I wanted, so I had to get rid of him. Michael Owen, I love you, one of the main reasons why I supported Liverpool, but I had to get rid of him as well because those cards just weren't good enough. There you can see I also packed Nacho Monreal and Luka Modric, sold those and the coins were just going up. I also got a little bit more carried away and I bought George Best because I saw someone was going to get an absolute steal. I got him for 983k, however I sold him after like 2 games because he just wasn't good enough, which had me eyeing up Ronaldinho. I couldn't resist, got him for 2.45 million and he joined Manny's money team officially. So the additions were mounting up and I added Cristiano Ronaldo. After getting a steal as well, I stole Eusebio live on stream for 2.2 million coins, and I think that is an absolutely brilliant buy from me. I literally panicked, sold bare stuff in my club, had to get rid of Drogba just to get that Eusebio, and I think I made the right decision. On to some packs, and the luck is slightly improving a little bit. We packed Varane, and then shortly after that we packed the one to watch, Nicolas Pepe, for Arsenal. I didn't really want to keep him because I don't know if he's going to do too well at Arsenal. I'm not too sure, and I thought for a price going around 200k we had to get rid of him immediately, and that's what I did. Speaking of getting rid of players immediately, I had to do the same with Cristiano Ronaldo. Not even one game for MMT, and Cristiano Ronaldo had to be sold because I saw an opportunity that I could not miss. I could not pass up just because it was there. I even had to sell my Van Dijk as well, knowing that I would get him back in the future, of course, because he is, like I've said in the past, essential in this game. But I saw the opportunity to get the 95 Pele, and I wasn't going to turn it down. He was up for 3.5 million on the market, no bid, with time running out. And I decided I'm going to be that guy to get this Pele. So I slapped a bid down, knowing that I didn't have too much time or space to maneuver. I slapped that bid down. Look at the record the guy had with him. Almost 38 goals more than games with him. But I got into a bidding war. I didn't expect this. A bidding war. Just out of nowhere. So I tried to shut the guy out. Tried to make it 3.599 really quickly. This guy was not having any of it. It got to the point, yeah, where I was running out of coins so quickly. I was trying to find stuff to discard. I was trying to open a little few packs on the side to try and raise these coins to stay in the bidding war for Pele. And it just wasn't working because this guy was on it, and I could tell from the way he was bidding he had more coins than me, and in the end I missed out on the opportunity. So we sold Ronaldo and Van Dijk pretty much for no reason, but hopefully I'll be able to get my hands either back on Ronaldo and Van Dijk, which I should be able to do anyway, or get Pele for a price around that, because that was a good deal and I thought that was the opportunity that we could not miss, and we missed it unfortunately. But guys, that is it for this episode of Manny's Money Team. Make sure to check in with the streams to get the first updates on where the team is heading. If you can't get those streams, of course, you can catch the videos here and look forward to the next one. But episode 4 coming soon, guys. Look forward to that. Leave a like on this one. Keep supporting me down in the comment section below. I love you guys for everything that you're doing anyway. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.